Так, мемориальная больница Гибсона. Еще не конец, задание выполнено. Новое задание — луч света. Так, что там у нас? Луч света. Офицер Льюис вышла из комы. Навестите Энн Льюис в больнице и поделитесь с ней хорошими новостями. Да, это точно. Эта новость действительно луч света. Во всем этом царстве стихийного капитализма.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. We're losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Так ты б не выкидывал. Совершенно новая медицина. Не можете позволить себе лечение, OCP поможет. Если у вас есть собственность, которую можно пожертвовать OCP, мы предоставим вам страховку, которая покроет все расходы на процедуры. Воспользуйтесь предложением сегодня и не волнуйтесь о завтра. Нет ничего важнее здоровья. Список покрываемых расходов может изменяться. Может меняться. Но это как вот опять же из первого фильма там. По поводу вот страховки. Типа кредит здоровья или кредит на здоровье. Ну, в общем, все в духе деспотического мира Робокопа. Так, ну ладно. Погнали к Льюису. О, люди в черном. Вы чё тут это? Курить запрещено здесь. Охренели, что ли?
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Вообще охренеть, блин.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Да, спасибо. Акция в больнице. Только сегодня и только здесь. Вытащим и пулю, и почку.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Льюис.
Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
Еще рано веселиться.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
Да.
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
Да, кстати, он пригласил нас там на встречу. Но мотивы его неизвестны.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Давай, Льюис. Ждем тебя.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea.
Интересно.
You can go in.
То-то же.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always tried to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta
Нихуя себе, тут
City
прям
rise.
пентхаус.
But don't you worry. I promise it will happen. Mother, why aren't you saying anything?
Да, чё-то походу старик совсем плохо. Ну тут прям вообще. Да, любой каприз за ваши деньги.
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Ну что ж, хорошая попытка, но... Нет, это Робокоп.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
Robocop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Ну, вообще-то это была невообразимая боль на самом деле. Ну, ладно, не будем заставлять старика нервничать.
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
Ну, ладно. Так уж и быть.
That's better. I can always count on you. Can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh, good news.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
Ладно. Только надпись не забудьте поставить. Не кантовать.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
Да мне как-то вообще похер. Тем более, вы же и так все чините. Вот и его почините. Чё там этот кузак скулит опять? Ладно, не скулиты.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
Ну, так-то да. Заслуживает большего.
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our city. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
Знаешь, я не буду возражать. Все, погнали. А то нас там Беккер уже заждался. Так. Только зарегистрированные транспортные средства необходимо предъявить пропуск. Так, тут, походу, какая-то компания собралась.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop, meet the future of law enforcement.
Ну это просто охереть. Вот те самые неудавшиеся киборги из второго фильма, но здесь как дроиды.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robot.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about me during my own
Блять, на таран пошел.
Just give me a sec.
Continue the fight. Jurisdiction. I am the
I am the police, сука. Пошел нах.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown-noser. I used to be happy that he was dead.
На, суки.
But now, I wish he was here, so that he could see your end.
А, блядь. Сколько металлолома. Прикольные такие голоса у них. I am the police.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
Симуляция и пиздёж.
The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Bеккера continued to work on the project in secret.
Вот пидор.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your redundant part is what gets that.
Ну, суки, а? Сколько ж вас тут, а? Я иду, сука.
Abide my jurisdiction.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Drop your weapon.
Это жестянки тупорылые. На, сука.
Terminating aggression.
You are terminated.
Execution of justice.
Получай, сука.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate
Мечтай, мечтай, технократ хера.
I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
На, сука, на, сука. На, сука. Получай, сука, довели меня. А, блять. Ну зато все тут расхуярили. Блин, ну разрушаемость тут, конечно, вообще класс. На. О, надо подзарядиться. Восстановительный заряд. Так. Эффективность. Робокоп 86, дроиды 42. Это чё, блять? Опять соревнования, испытания. Вот сука. Ну чё, Беккер, да выёбывался?
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker.
Хоть
It was an
кто-то
excellent
оценил.
presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop.
He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Да. Очень необычная вечеринка. Оценка Робокопа. Так, С. Что-то как-то хуёво. Ну да ладно. Главное, дроидов всех расхуярили.
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Да. Это действительно была презентация крутизны Робокопа. Целую армию дроидов завалил. Вот так-то, ёпта. Так, материночку взяли. Так, ну давайте посмотрим, что там у нас. Было написано... Сомнительная встреча. Макс Беккер подозревается в сотрудничестве с Венделом Антоновским. Он предложил встретиться на заброшенной фабрике. Возможно, это засада. Отправляйтесь на место встречи и выясните, оправданы ли ваши подозрения. Ну да. Встреча была прям что надо. С самого начала подозрения о том, что Макс Беккер работал с Венделом, не подтвердились. Тем не менее, его план по замене полицейских роботами вызвал в участке волну негодования, которая только усилилась от того, что кто-то из OCP финансирует Антоновский. Примите участие в собрании, чтобы решить, как установить личность двойного агента. Значит, там крот. Ну что ж. Но презентация реально была классной, которая показала, что Робокоп самый не то что главный, а охуенный игрок. А, Беккер пришел. Вот сука.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike!
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign, you know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
Я сейчас пойду в тир. Вот куда. Надо душу отвести. Что такое Дельта-Сити? Без преступности, без бедности, безопасное и чистое жилье для всех. Ага, 3Б. Ради вас, ради наших детей выберите светлое будущее прямо сегодня в городе завтрашнего дня. Эх, такая сладкая утопия. Эта презентация еще раз показала, что Робокоп круче всей этой вашей жестяной хуеты. Так, надо маленько расслабиться в тире. Так, кто сегодня у нас? Мэнсон. 247. Заодно испытаем новую материнку. Так, ну и давайте тогда прокачаемся. Так, давайте качнем бой. Выносливость. Так, и теперь пушку. Так, у нас было 4-3, кстати, это охуенная плата, давайте 4-1. Так, ну давайте, собираем. Так, ну вот, что-то типа того. Давайте ее затестим. Ага, надо клупить мощно. На. Бронебойная. А, блять. Ну ладно, 558. Ну плата годная. Прям такая жестко бронебойная, так лупит. Даже эта вспышка совсем другая. Так, что-то тут как-то никто не работает, что-то. Что, все? Страйк, забастовка. Ну ладно, что у нас на совещании?
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Это да. Это с удовольствием. Так, ну чё у нас? Значит, так. Беккер не подтвердилась. Новая зацепка OCP. Какой-то пидор оттуда. Так, и его UED дроиды. Не, ну это, конечно, вообще классно было использовать именно их. А, я знаю, кто это. О.
13 dead after the celebration of Guatemalan Independence Day. The authorities explained they mistook the intense outbursts of joy for another coup d'etat. It's worth noting that Guatemalans regained their independence for the 4th time in the last 23 years.
Да, весело живут. А я знаю, кто меня здесь ждет. Саманта. Для тебя найдется.
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Да. Будем проще.
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been Robocop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
Спасибо. Так, ладно. Надо ехать.
I know Cusack isn't great, but he's not another corporate suit.
Tuh, not great?
Okay, right. But still, everyone knows that OCP's behind that Mills guy. At least Cusack is actually for the people.
Ну да. Так, ладно, поехали. Навестим этого пидора в тюрячке. Чё, узнал, что там делают в тюрячке?
She is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Hey, it's not like that, Ramirez. It's not funny, you know?
А, так вот этот Ромео где? Это ты, Чесман? Ну охренеть, блин. Ну чё расслабились-то? Ладно, погнали.